2. First comes love. There you are, Lark, said Dolores, peering down the hole. I've been looking everywhere for you. The bell's already rang. It did? Oh no, said Andy. We have to go. Lark and Andy squirmed up out of the snow cave and ran as fast as they could. They reached the end of the line just as the last of the children were entering the building. Hurry up, Andy! Hurry up, Lark! Called Dolores from inside the door. Big kids were standing in the hole, waiting for their turn at the water fountain. One started singing, Andy and Lark, sitting in a tree, Kissing. Andy Shane stopped. He put his shoulders back. He stared at those kids. He didn't move a muscle. One boy laughed nervously. Come on, Lark, said Andy. You are not being responsible and respectful, Dolores told the big kids. Without even taking his snowsuit off, Dolores marched right over to Andy's desk. For your information, I was supposed to be Lark's helper at recess. But Andy wasn't ready to listen. He was writing down his name and phone number for Lark. Lark wrote down her name and phone number for Andy. Do you want my phone number? Dolores asked Lark, but Lark just looked confused. Today you will need a reading buddy, said Miss Janice. Lark reached out and grabbed Andy's hand. That startled Andy. He and Dolores had already been reading buddies, but Andy was supposed to be Lark's helper. He looked at Dolores and shrugged. Dolores just turned red and walked away. While Miss Janice reminded them of the jobs of reading buddies, Andy Shane doodled on the back of his notebook. He made a big heart and wrote lab inside. Dolores, who was supposed to be reading with Polly, leaned way over in her seat to see what Andy was writing. Andy tried to cover it with his hand, but Dolores had already seen. L-A-B, she whispered loudly. That stands for Lark Alice Bell. Why, you are in love, Andy Shane. Then she fell out of her seat onto the floor.